Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Mendoza Gaming and welcome back to Enderal episode 9, I believe. Yep, that's what I'm seeing over here. And in the last episode we traveled to Ark, which I believe is the capital of Enderal, so that's where we are right now. Looks like we're in the marketplace. I have yet to sell all of my items off because I wasn't sure exactly where to go. With that said, I can quickly try and go search around. That is the bank. Oh, are you a merchant? Oh, okay, so the merchants just weren't out yet. That's okay. We'll go ahead and just do that now, and we will jump on in here. How do I go back? Back switch tab. So if I go like this, okay, there we go. So this is going from me to her, and I don't want to do food. I just wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. Also, I did just finish eating, so I might be a little bit burpy. What do you have? More food? Oh, you have potions, I bet. Oh! Oh! Shadow's going crazy! I could have swore... Oh, it was back. Which one's back? That one's back. Okay. So we'll go ahead and sell the 2 amethysts. How much does she have? $1,000. So we'll sell the 2 amethysts. We will go ahead and sell. So she looks like she is a normal person. I think I'm gonna go with the sword. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the knife and the axe, and we'll sell 1 pickaxe in case we can use that later. And then we will come over to here, and I'm gonna sell. Does that give us better armor? It does. I can't equip it, but it looks like it's a chest piece. So I can sell the old robe and the vibrant. So 13 or 20. I'm going to go ahead and sell this. And then this doesn't give us any armor. I don't even think we have. Oh yeah, we do. We have old vibrant boots. So we can sell this and we can sell this. And then this in fact does, but there's an iron 13. So let's go ahead and sell that. And then we have a small backpack. That's nice. Let's go over to here. Cures all diseases. That's good. That's good. What do we not need? Soul trap. We'll go ahead and keep those for now. And let's go over to... I guess tool, clutter. Okay, so we can just sell all clutter, essentially. Clutter, tool, lockpick. Alright, and what did she have again? I don't even know. Firewind bow. I don't want it. I'm not going to spend my money on it anyways. I don't have enough to begin with. But, that's just where we're at. So she does have some potions. Rancid. Where are the health potions? There we go. And that does the arcane fever. Okay, is there one that does restore arcane fever? I mean, I know I'm doing that right now, but we'll go ahead and leave that there. Let's go ahead and check our items. I need to turn up the sound just a little bit. Let's see. So we have a pickaxe. We need to go to apparel, which is here. And put that on and put that on. And so now we have everything equipped, a decent armor rating. Let's see here. We have that. So we can sell those 2. They're both worth 30 and 20 respectively, top, bottom. Let's go ahead and sell it to her. Who freaking cares right now?
Sure.
And let's go over to this button. There we go. And go to books and go ahead and 13 and 8. That's fine, whatever. I don't really care that much. And then I guess we'll run back to the bank. This is the exit, correct? Yeah. Okay, so the bank is back behind here. This is the bank, correct? Yes. This is in fact the bank.
Walk blessed.
I'd like to deposit all of my money. 135, accept. Okay. So we should be able to go back and open the bank. Okay, so if we open the bank, it takes us in there. And then we can find 121, cell door. I'm just trying to find, because he said you can come back here whenever you want. And deposit your... Oh, okay, so this is 2212. This is 2212. This is 2211. We're looking for 2112, which is 2222. 21... Okay, so it's another one up. 2121. 1111112211112. So this is our deposit bank here. So we have 248 coins. And we can close the vault door and get out of here. So it's all the way up to the right. Okay, we can manage that. We can remember that. It's kind of far, kind of ridiculous, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and go on down here. So let's go talk to, what is his name? Jasper? Jespar, probably?
Yes?
You sound like Jespar. Anyways, let's continue going on. And, I'll just wait. I was gonna say something, but there's a lot going on. Frame rate! Go back up! There we go.
Well, look who's arrived.
Yeah, it took long enough.
Problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly used to big cities.
From Ostian, I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they?
Yeah, they pretty are.
And you could fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna say that's true.
Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
Oh, you kidding me? I just put on armor. Alright, I will put it on. It's here in apparel. Oh, it puts it on for you. Awesome! Now I have an armor rating of 8 instead of 45. Alright, let's run, Jespar. Woo, woo, woo! Anyways, what I was saying is that I have officially not, or I am officially not able to, like, monitor myself while recording these. I was trying to figure it out, but the program I use Audacity because I tried using Pro Tools, which I do have, but it removes all audio from the recorded game. So, unless it was something that I did or forgot to do, but I didn't see any audio the one time I did use Pro Tools, and it was super slow. It was a pain in the butt to set up and get running properly. But there was no latency. There wasn't very much latency, whereas with Audacity, if you do the continuous playback monitoring or whatever it's called,
Greetings. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic. The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new alchemists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them.
Yes?
Anyways, what I was saying is when you turn on like the monitoring for Audacity, there's no low latency monitoring. So the problem you run into is now you turn it on and there's 65 milliseconds of delay, which is an audible delay. Anything past it's 35, I think, you do hear as a delay. Like if you talk or you snap, you hear a snap and then another snap. And you can't get rid of it. I tried adding an additional latency correction to accommodate for the latency of the monitoring, but it's just impossible because I listen to my audio through a sound card and I record through the internal line-in, essentially, of my computer. For now, until, further notice. And you'll know when that happens, because it'll definitely be a sound quality jump. But, yeah, I am not able to monitor myself. I can hear myself, technically, because the headphones I have or if you've ever used headphones, I should say, when you talk, it does vibrate the headphones, thus causing you to hear the kind of this really, really, really bass-heavy version of your voice. And that's what I use now. I don't know how loud I get. I don't know how quiet I get. I don't know. There's no way for me to tell you anything other than that. So, Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what's going on.
Holy place.
Business. I'm Gaspar Delveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Oh, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary.
Of course.
You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank
That
you.
looked like a blur, not a shadow. Come on, let's go.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
Yeah, neither do you, technically. You were once an Outlander as well. I always laugh at people like that. They're too quick to judge. They don't even know who you are. Like, I mean, I guess everyone's technically guilty of that. At least once or twice or possibly more in your life. But, oh well. I don't really care that much. Not saying that I don't care at all, but that much. Whoa, I was able to see the lines of the refreshing picture in the back. Anyways, let's continue on. Who's this? You're a novice? Man, I'm gonna be a master one day.
Better than expected.
Ah. Sure.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters.
It's kind of funny.
You'll suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine.
No kidding.
His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Narathzil Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That
Okay.
should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Narathzil's mages, and quite well versed in magic. At
I'm
least
interested in
from what
the
I've heard.
soundtrack.
Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me.
Yeah, no kidding. Definitely need some help with that. Let me turn down the music to there. That's probably better. Let's go with that for now. And let's go ahead and follow him. We're trying to get rid of this fever, if you didn't catch up on that or hear me say that quite a lot. Yeah, it's just a bad fever. It's at 38% for us right now, because I almost died in the last episode, I think it was. So I had to heal myself a lot, and that took me from like 20-something to 38, which was at least a 10% increase of the fever, which is bad. I don't know what happens when the fever maxes out. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. I don't know how to test it.
Unreliable. That's what they are.
We'll find out.
All of them.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Nobody knows.
All right, here we are. Hang on.
No. That's not how you do it. I just can't bloody believe
I'm
it.
just being careful. We
Like
have to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now.
Whoa! Oh, that was an explosion. Don't play with fire.
Blasted, blistering blazes. I just can't bloody believe That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you.
Meister
you should
Firespark.
Be careful. What? Now who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So why are you here? Had any luck?
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something. I...
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
You're a dick.
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This man's magic is different, Meister. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus he's from Naren, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake.
Woo!
I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat.
All right.
Have a look at that fever of yours.
Let's go ahead and sit down and see what comes of us.
All right then. This will tickle a little.
I would laugh, but screw that.
No, you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and
Oh!
powerful.
Oh!
And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now.
What's an Obaya?
Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger.
Well, you see... Flashback. Bum bum bum.
I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through.
No kidding.
Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
Wherever you look, where is
Sudden outburst of my glance, and this chapel of the water. Every time I touch one of those stones, I feel as if I don't know, as if something comes back to me. Let's go ahead and ask about this one. I probably read that entirely wrong, but oh well.
Well, that's probably a sign that you should go easier on the booze. Skill, whether of physical or magical nature, isn't gained through touching some stones, but through hard work and discipline. Even though this screwball Enderalian talk of paths and predeterminations tries to tell us otherwise.
Also, what is a glance?
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak.
Okay.
A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meister Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprised me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an arcanist is depends on 3 factors.
Okay, 1.
How far away are the eventualities that he can see? How well
2.
he can bring parts of them into our reality? And
3.
finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours.
Okay.
Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain in Al. But, as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures.
Okay. I did not just see... I did not just image these visions. They felt different, somehow real.
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
where is this?
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meister? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it is actually.
Then, this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore, tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
Okay, Why would I not have said that before? Because that doesn't make any sense. If you told Jaspar that, why would you not say it? Unless I just forgot when I was going to the flashback. But, oh well. A glistening white light and charred bodies, but their flesh was unnatural gray, and I heard all these voices.
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control.
Thank you.
Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
No kidding. And how can we do that? Get my magic under control. To both questions. I did not say them like a question, but they are questions.
That's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak.
Makes sense.
The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process.
That's good.
A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Lashery. I can remember that. A shortcut. Is there any reason that as lengthy as it is? I guess I'll just ask this one. Asking how long, why the journey to the water is so long.
There is indeed, and this reason is called ignorance. The Order's rituals haven't changed since the Lightborn slipped out of their cradles, and the Keepers do their best.
Oh, it just crashed. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here on a crash. But we will be right back, and I will bring it right back after he... Right as I ask that question in the next episode. So it'll be a little bit of a recap for a few dialogue lines. But other than that, this is looking promising. We're gonna go see... What was her name? Lashery? I think it was Lashery. But we're gonna go see her in the next episode and try and get this... What's it called? Fever? There we go. Excuse me. We're going to be trying to get this fever under control using the shortcut in which a ritual is performed, and thus we can control it more, or we're probably just going to have to figure out some way to get it all under control so we don't die. But with that being said, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, the like button down below, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more coming out regularly. And also, post a comment down in the description. Not in the description, I said that last time too. Post a comment down in the comment section, and I will be reading them about whatever it is you feel necessary, or you want to say, or how you feel this series is going, what you think of this game, or mod more so. I did that in the last episode as well. But yeah, so with all of that said, I've been Mr. Mendoza Gaming, and peace out.